I'll tell you a tale that was told to me by a widow woman that lived by the sea in a fishing village called Burlington, where Bridlington now be. Many children her mother bore in that cottage with the garden by the shore. Some lived, some died, but there was no time to have cried between gathering bait and baiting lines. Then, women's work. Hard times, very hard times. And so her father, a fisherman, had to find other lines to feed his brood. Now, in these days, the king in Parliament taxed certain goods that came across the cold North Sea, then called the German Ocean. Hollands, now called gin, French lace, silks and satins for fine clothes, brandy, baccy, wine. No one liked to pay the extras to the king, especially the fine folk. And so these goods went sailing by circuitous routes on moonless nights across mulberry-coloured seas, where white waves worked the hidden coves and caves. So it was, our fatherly fisherman became a shameless importer of goods for trade. Black nights are best to fish, and so his cobble he'd row with muffled oars out to sea, seemingly to set his pots and shoot his nets. But to Flamborough caves he'd go, there to meet his foreign friends, and back he'd come with contraband beneath his pots and nets and lines. Ashore he'd come near his cottage, and gardening by night, he'd bury the casks of brandy, baccy, bolts of silk, in a grave out of plain sight. But if the Excisemen came calling, they'd note the fresh-turned ground, the blueprints, soon found the hidden hoard. But cunning one has to be to catch fresh fish. So he had a little smuggler's trick he'd learned, and this the widow woman told to me, that as a little girl, her mam in the middle of the night would call the children out of bed into the garden by the shore to play round and round the mulberry bush before the day was light. And she never knew the reason till many years had gone for that nocturnal fun, dancing round and round the mulberry bush before the rising sun, dancing for the Excisemen before the day began. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush. And now my tale is done.